Coming up in this video, we are trying the chicken finger phenomenon that is Raising Cane's. We're going to show you around the inside of this popular quick service restaurant, run through the limited menu and share our thoughts on the food, the world famous sauce, value for money and our overall experience. Are you thinking about trying Raising Cane's in your next visit to Orlando? Does it live up to the hype? Let's face it guys, it's just chicken fingers. Can it really be that good? Gonna want to stay tuned and find out. Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, we are the Kenna Family Adventures, a fun-loving family of 5 from the UK who just love Orlando. We've been vlogging our trips for a few years now and trying to make the videos as informative and helpful as possible to help people make the most of their valuable holiday time. With literally thousands of restaurant options available, deciding where to eat in Orlando and where to spend your money can be a tough decision, especially when you factor in location, personal choice, theming, food type and of course budget. We already have a good selection of restaurant reviews on the channel and are adding another 14 brand new ones from our most recent trip. These include quick service restaurants, table service, budget friendly options and themed restaurants at Universal and Disney. We score them all out of 5 across atmosphere, service, food quality and value for money. And then we say whether we go back or not. All 5 of us, including the kids, share our thoughts and opinions and our experience at each of these restaurants, and hopefully you'll find that useful. So if you're looking for some inspiration on where to eat or maybe where not to eat, make sure you hit that subscribe button as there's plenty more restaurant reviews to come. So some of you might be asking, what is Raising Cane's? I've never heard of it. Well, it started back in 1996 by Todd Graves. He named the restaurant after his dog, and they now have over 600 locations around the world. They believe in doing one thing and do it perfectly. This ethos within Raising Cane's is referred to as One Love, and that is the Orlando staple of good old chicken fingers. So guys, all Raising Cane's are counter-service restaurants. Their casual, bright and upbeat interiors are designed to feel inviting and energetic, appealing to families, groups of friends and travellers looking for a relaxed meal. The restaurants tend to have a modern feel with lots of functional, colourful seating as opposed to high-end finishes. They're generally known for having friendly staff, clean restaurants and a strong emphasis on customer experience. Moving on to the TripAdvisor reviews, they score 4.0 out of 5 altogether, which is pretty good. I am surprised to see so few restaurant reviews on here considering the popularity of Raising Cane's amongst young people. But to give you a summary of the highlights, many people compliment the chicken tenders for being hot and fresh, with the Cane signature sauce being a highlight of the meal. Service is often described as friendly and efficient. Some of the negatives include the restaurant being chaotic at peak times, some people mentioning long waits, issues with drink dispensers serving flat Coke. Others shared they thought the food isn't good value and the quality doesn't live up to the hype, and some other guests said they would like a bit more choice in the menu, especially with the sauces. So Raising Cane's has about half a dozen restaurants around the wider Orlando area. We are going to the one down in Kissimmee, just off the 192 near Rolling Oaks. This is the one you're going to go to if you're staying in a villa, most likely. Other notable locations include International Drive and Palm Parkway near Disney. This one in Kissimmee is also near Longhorn and a Bahama Breeze. It's hard to miss Raising Cane's. They're really consistent with their theming and branding with their big red cane sign. Most of the restaurants also offer a drive-through option as well as counter service. They are continuing to expand rapidly with a further 6 restaurants planned for the greater Orlando area in the coming couple of years. Hey guys!
Hi guys!
If you can't see from the sign behind Noah's head, it is our opportunity to try Raising Cane's. This has been an absolute phenomenon since it opened in the US. We've heard big things about it all over the Orlando fan pages. We cannot wait to give it a go. We're here to try it, the 5 of us. We are here with my family as well, but we want to show you guys around inside the restaurant, show you the menu, tell you what we think of the chicken tenders and the chips and the sauce, the Raising Cane sauce. Who's excited for it?
I'm really excited. I really am intrigued to see what all the hype is about, because I've read so many things, I've heard so many things, people talk about it all the time. It's like it's been a big craze, and yet we've never been, so I'm excited to try it and see what it's all about.
So look, hit that subscribe button, come along with us, we'll tell you what it's all about. So you can see the full name of the restaurant is actually Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. It's mostly just known as Raising Cane's or simply Cane's. This one did have some outside seating, but it was raining this night, so no one was using it. As soon as you walk through the door, you're hit by the music and the buzz of the place. This restaurant was busy. Loved the Cane's logo painted on the open brick, and there's loads of wood panelling around the restaurant. Really made it feel quite modern. There's loads of seating options available, including high tops at the counter. Most of the chairs and normal tables on the restaurant floor were super colourful, and they even had disco balls spinning in the ceiling. We were super fortunate to get a lovely big booth in the corner that was big enough to fit the... It was right underneath a picture of Elvis Presley. I believe all of the restaurants have a poster of Cane, the yellow Labrador Retriever dog that they're named after, on the wall. We've seen lots of Orlando, and more specifically Disney memorabilia, posters and pictures on the wall, tying into what I said earlier about Cane's liking to link themselves to local community and the area that they're based in. There's some merch available like there is with all major brands in Orlando, and they proudly display the work they do with local schools and charities on the wall. So on to the menu here at Raising Cane's. You'll see above the menu it says One Love, and that One Love is always fresh, never frozen, hand-battered and cooked to order chicken fingers. These are most commonly ordered as meals in 3, 4 or 5 piece meals that come with crinkle-cut fries, Texas toast and coleslaw, and of course Cane's signature sauce. For larger parties like us, you were able to order larger trays of chicken fingers and then order everything else separate, which worked out really good value for us. We'll talk you through that later in the video. If you do buy combo meals, you do of course get refillable cups. You come and help yourself over to the soft drinks here. They're not freestyle machines, but they do have all the favourites, all your various versions of Coke, Fanta, Sprite and High C, all the regular things you get there. They also have iced tea available at all Cane's restaurants. Noah, who is a ketchup fiend, was absolutely beside himself when he seen there was a tap to go and help yourself to as much ketchup as you would like. This kid was over the moon. You'd have thought he'd won the lottery. So just to make it clear, you do order at the counter, you pay at the counter, they give you a cup if you're having a combo meal, you go and get your drink, take it back and then go wait at the counter until your food is ready. Never takes too long, they do cook them fresh, and then you're getting hot, fresh chicken.
Right, going to try this for the first time.
Hold on, so we're in Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane,
The
so
sauce.
The crinkle chip with the Raising Cane sauce. Oh, like a peppery, loud nice.
Yeah, sauce unusual. I like it. So, getting stuck in to Raising Cane's chicken tenders and the sauce to see what all the crack's about.
I wasn't expecting it to be anything special. Nice though.
I've always said, it's chicken tenders, how good can it be? They're hot, fresh, the chicken itself is lovely, and it's a real nice texture, crisp to the tenders themselves. The batter that's on there, really light. The sauce is lovely, the sauce is unusual. Some people said it's similar to Chick-fil-A sauce, something that's added to it. I'm not sure I'd say that. It's kind of like a peppery mayo, maybe. Does that sound fair? Like a pepper sauce, but it's milder. It's very tasty and it works very well. The Texas toast is beautiful, and I like the crinkle-cut chips for dipping in the sauce because it holds the sauce better than that. So,
And I like the coleslaw. Lovely.
I've not tried it. Good. Nice.
Yeah.
So far, so good. I showed you what we got there, the big trays of chicken. We got a big tray of 25 tenders, 5 portions of chips in the tray, and 8 portions of the Texas toast in the tray, 8 sauces, and the total price was $87 for 8 people, so $10 per person.
Yeah, really good. That toast is beautiful.
The more you eat of the chicken and the sauce, the nicer it is. That's beautiful. And everyone said like how piping hot the chicken is. They cook them fresh to order and bang them out. They're never sitting there for any length of time. Like maybe get at KFC sometimes. That's beautiful. The more I'm eating, the more I'm liking it. The idea of the tender, how crispy that is. Beautiful. Nice, Mummy?
Getting stuck in, it's very nice.
The bread's lovely, isn't it? How would you describe that?
Buttery, sweet, toasted, brioche.
Is it brioche? It's like, I don't know, I'm not sure it's brioche, but I see what you're saying. It's soft, it's warm, it's toasted, and there's definitely butter on it, although it's not too buttery. I think that's lovely. It's very nice texture. It's really good for mopping up the sauce, yeah?
I'm not really a bread eater, but it's nice.
You make an exception for this, yeah? So out of all the places that do chicken and tenders, I think this might be up there with my favourite. Chicken Guy, you've probably seen from the review we did last year in Disney Springs. Not bad, pretty good value for money, but just wasn't our favourite. These are probably up there. I do love Popeyes, and I think Popeyes chicken, it has that crunch in every bite. These are very, very similar. Again, fresh, the batter's really light, but it has a nice crunch to it, so I'd say it's probably similar to Popeyes. Yeah, it's right up there. I like the sauce. I think it'd be nice if there's a range of sauces for different tastes. If you come in here and don't like the sauce, you're kind of eating plain tenders, whereas at Chicken Guy they have about 15 different sauces, so I think there should be a few options. But yeah, these are good. I do like the sauce, so I'm okay with this.
Good job you like the sauce.
Yeah. First experience of raising canes, and I have to say I really enjoyed that. Yes, it's just chicken tenders. I said the same amount of Chicken Guy. It's just chicken tenders and chips with sauce. But if you're going to do one thing on the menu, you have to do it well, and they absolutely do. That was crispy, fresh, juicy. I love the sauce. I would like there to be additional options for the sauce, but the sauce was nice and I didn't mind it at all. So great first experience. I can see what all the hype is about. This place is absolutely jumping. There's so many people in here. Take care. There's so many people in here. There was when we came in, and there still is now, and they're still coming in the door. So I can see why these locations are super popular. The chicken was beautiful. Noah, what do you think?
I thought it was really good. I really liked the chicken. The tenderness was spot on. And yeah, I definitely come again.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, I'd come back, of course.
I really enjoyed it as well. The sauce, I wasn't too fussed on. I wasn't too fussed on the Chick-fil-A sauce, and it was a bit similar to that.
Okay.
The tenders were really tender, and the chips were really nice as well. I loved how they were like crinkle fries.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Yeah, what was your favourite thing, the chips or the chicken?
the chip.
The chip.
Like the sauce?
Yeah, I didn't try it, so I don't know.
Try the bread.
But I did see
It counts, it's good.
you ate a couple of the chicken tenders though. You enjoyed the chicken, yeah?
Yeah, I ate 2 bits.
Two. Well done. That's amazing. So that wraps up our first experience of the phenomenon that is raising canes, the chicken tender king apparently. What's everyone think? Ezzy, you first, my darling.
It was really good.
It was really good. Very good. You dipped yours in ketchup and enjoyed it, didn't you, baby? Yeah, Jax?
I really enjoyed it, but in my opinion, Popeyes was a bit better.
Okay, very honest. I like that. Very good. You're getting it real here in the Kenna Family Adventures. Noah?
Yeah, I thought it's good. It's a good fast food restaurant, not a sitting dining restaurant.
Well, it is fast food. It is.
It's one of the best fast foods we've been to.
You think so? Okay. And Jem?
I would agree with that. For me, I really enjoyed it. It is up there with Popeyes for me, but it's hard for me to compare because I had a chicken burger at Popeyes. But I do really love the chicken here. The chips really surprised me. I thought they were just going to be bland, but they were really seasoned well.
Yeah.
Piping hot, really tasty. And I have to say, I loved the sauce. I thought the sauce was really tasty.
Yeah.
And I would love to buy that and take it home.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very similar to Jem there. I was looking forward to trying it. I'm glad I did try it. I would absolutely come back. I can understand what all the hype is about. The chicken tenders, they do them consistently well. They're fresh, they're hot, they're juicy. The seasoning on them, the batter on them is crispy. It's beautiful. I would compare it actually to Popeyes, where you get a crunch in every bite. Very similar to that.
Yeah, and it was nice and thin, wasn't it? You know,
Yeah.
the batter of the
Absolutely, yeah.
chicken.
You're really getting the flavour of the chicken. The sauce I did like. I would absolutely have that. I don't mind at all. I think for Jacob or some other people who didn't like the sauce, your only other option was ketchup.
Yeah.
So I think there should be maybe a couple of options sauce-wise, but
Barbecue would be good, wouldn't it?
a straightforward barbecue sauce, you know, Cane's barbecue, something like that. So it's either if you like Cane's sauce, great. If you don't, you're probably not going to come here, to be honest, because chicken tenders on their own can be a bit nothingy. But yeah, I like the chips, the crinkle-cut, very tasty and handy for dipping in that sauce. It holds the sauce really well, so you get a good mouthful of sauce.
You mentioned the bread. The bread surprised me. That was
Texas
really
toast.
Nice. Yeah.
Texas toast is very tasty, quite buttery, soft. Not exactly a brioche, but it's similar to that.
Yeah.
And it's definitely been toasted on the plancher, so
It was a nice light bread, wasn't it?
lovely texture,
Yeah,
really
it
good. And
was.
again, good for mopping up that sauce. So overall, great first experience. I would come back.
I would come back.
Yeah, I would come back.
Yeah?
I really enjoyed it.
So look, thank you very much for watching. I'll do my little wrap up in a second and put the overall scores in to close things off. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's loads more restaurant reviews to come.
And we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Sneezy Weezy. Woo! Achoo! Achoo! Bye, guys. So on to those all-important scores, and first up is atmosphere. To be honest, it's quite hard for quick service restaurants to score high here. It's harder for them to create any real ambiance, but Raising Cane's do quite a good job here. The music was good, it was buzzing in here because it was so busy, it was bright, it was fresh, so I'm going to give it a 4.4 out of 5 for atmosphere. So next up is service, and again it's hard for restaurants to score highly here when they're counter service restaurants. They're not actually serving the food to the table, but again, I think they do a good job here. All the staff we interacted with were pleasant, upbeat, they were helpful, they were knowledgeable, and no complaints whatsoever. So I'm going to give them a 4.2 out of 5 for service. Moving on to food quality, it's chicken tenders, crinkle-cut chips, Texas toast and sauce. So there's not a lot of variety there, but what I would say is what they do very well. They know what they're at when it comes to batter and chicken. So I'm going to give them a 4.3 out of 5 for food quality. Last up is value for money, and as you've seen from the bill there, it was $87 including tax for 8 of us to eat, and we had some food left over. That's about $11 per person and about £8 per head for as much chicken as you can eat, crinkle cut fries, sauce, toast, all the rest of it. So I cannot not give them a good score here. So I'm going to give them 4.6 out of 5. That gives Raising Cane's an overall score of 17.5 out of 20, which is a great score. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful in some way. If you did, please do let us know by giving the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, just leave them in the comment section below. We promise to respond to every single one of those. And I'm guessing if you're watching this restaurant review video, there's a strong possibility you're planning a holiday to Orlando. If you are, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We have over 200 videos on there already, including vlog series to Disney World, Florida, Universal Orlando Resort, and cruises from Port Canaveral. We also have hotel, villa, and resort reviews on the channel from places we've stayed at, as well as vlogging our day-to-day in the parks as a family traveling with children and just having fun. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.